Good afternoon, guys, here on this Tuesday, mid-afternoon almost, and I am recording this today on, I don't know what the date is, but I should have looked at that. I'm terrible about gathering up information before I go on a video. Isn't that bad, even if it's the small little things? But anyways, I'm here to talk to you guys about some experiences that have been going down, and one of them is, I think, coming from this closet that seems to be significant. And what I mean by that is I've been doing, I don't know, a video came to me about 3 or 4 months ago, and a psychic medium, pretty famous psychic medium, said that you should go in the closet and meditate in the dark. So I started doing that in my closet, and it just felt good. And closing your eyes, and you can release a lot of things, and letting it go, is the first thing out of your mind. Clear your mind of any negativity, especially anything that's bothering you, of course, and just let it all go. Breathe in, breathe out, and let it go when you're breathing out, and breathe in all the good when you're breathing in. So I'm doing all that stuff and releasing a lot of toxic stuff that has been going on, not only in my life, but everything that's been going on in the world and just all of it. So anyways, I'm here at the closet because yesterday I was on a live with, that's my second time doing a interview with someone. It was live. I will have that on my YouTube channel coming up very soon. I'm trying to figure all that out. Right now it's on his YouTube channel, but it will be on mine very shortly. In the meantime, I did tell the story on there, but I'm going to tell it here in my own video about this that was going on with the spiritual work I was doing in the closet. And then yesterday my boyfriend came over and we were outside talking, had a couple of drinks, and we were talking about the paranormal and aliens. And I asked him, I said, do you believe in the paranormal and aliens? And he told me, well, he definitely believes there's something to the aliens because he thinks he had seen a spacecraft with a bunch of friends when he was young, but he wasn't 100% sure, I guess, but they definitely thought it was weird. And here comes my cat. He's King Deku, Dark Lord over here, saying hello. So anyways, hey, baby. So where was I? I get sidetracked here, and then I'm standing here trying to talk to you guys, and there's no one to correct me when, yeah, we're going to go in the closet, Deku. Don't worry. We're going to go in there. So even he feels the spirits in the closet because the energy, yes, he's my ghost caddy, I call him. There he is. So he said to me, I said, well, how do you believe me? How do you believe in me? He says he believes me in my stories and stuff like that. But I asked him, how do you believe me or believe in me if you're not really sure 100%? And he says, well, I'm definitely not. He's a non-believer in the paranormal, but the aliens, he said there's definitely something there. But I asked him and I said, do you want me to ask them? Because I don't really like to ask them to do anything. I feel like spirit does what spirit wants. I leave it alone. I don't mess with it. I feel like, you should just respect each other, and you definitely draw a line in the sand and you say, this is your side, this is my side, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, or whatever it may be, negative, positive energy, or energy you just don't understand. So anyways, he said sure. He hesitated at first and he kind of backed up and smiled at me like, if I do say yes, maybe this girl is going to show me something here that's with her crazy stories, and it might be too real. So he decided his answer would be yes. So I asked them both, the paranormal and I guess they don't really like to be called alien as star people, but that kind of narrows it down to certain things as well. But I guess I'm just going to call them star people. So I asked the star people and the paranormal to come, and he said, how long does that take? And I said, well, I don't know. I mean, it's random. It could take 5 minutes. It could take an hour. It could take a week. It could take 6 months. It could take a month. I mean, it's just random the way they work, spirit. But you never know. So 30 minutes later, we went into my laundry room, which is pitch black. We walked in there to the refrigerator to get something. And I told him, let's stop. and shut the door here, because I did bring him to my closet where I do my spiritual work, and he felt, there was definitely something in the closet, and we had a spiritual experience in there or two. And so he definitely believed in that energy part of it. So when I shut the laundry room, I said, let's shut this door and see how dark it's in here. And it was so dark. He said it was so much darker than even the closet upstairs, which is the one that's sitting here in front of you guys. I'm in my bedroom. Not to jump back and forth, but this is the closet. So I don't know if I'm sure I said that before, but yeah, this is the closet door. So we're going to walk in here in a few minutes, but I just wanted to tell you this story before I walk in here, because what happened next was when I shut the door, he said he closed his eyes and my eyes remained open because I wanted to see what was going to show up in the dark. So I said, spirits or spirit, if you're here, make a knocking sound, say something, whisper something or whatever. And not even 6 seconds later, there was a banging, boom, about 5 feet down from us, at the end of the laundry room. And he said, I think it sounded like it was coming from the closet. And I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. That did kind of sound like it was coming from the area of the closet. Then all of a sudden I heard moaning sounds, which he said he didn't hear, but he heard these low-pitch frequency sounds, which is what I hear a lot anyways, but I hear mine in high-pitch frequency sounds most of the time. Actually hearing them right now. They truly never go away. So we both heard that, then the moaning, then we both heard growling twice. And he said that when I was coming towards him in the dark, he could hear my voice and hear me coming towards him. So as I'm approaching him, he said he had his eyes closed, but it was like he could almost see me in the dark, even though he didn't see me. And as my voice kept getting closer, he said that there's light lime green. Well, he didn't say lime green. He just said this green light flashed or appeared. And these 3 green dots above me, which were, or above where I was standing, I guess, coming towards him, and his eyes were closed, and picture that whole scenario. But he said it was shaped like a triangle, which the triangle has been showing up in my life in these awakenings I've been having, and in my real life, which I can tell you the story, and I should. I'm kicking myself in the butt for not videotaping that night, but that's another story, and I don't want to jump off this story. So anyways, so he's seeing that in the laundry room. I certainly didn't see that, but, after, and then I asked one more time, spirits, I said, if you're here, please do something, make a sound or whatever. And it went boom one more time on the same area where the closet is. And then we stood over there, and of course I'm kicking myself in the butt for not filming that one either, because I had no idea that that was going to go down. And that was that. So I did a live yesterday. It was my second time ever doing. I did on my YouTube channel, as you guys, if you're my followers, know. I did one with a paranormal group that came to my house and did interview me with some of my alien experiences and with that one vampire story. So this guy did it from the comforts of his own home and the comforts of my own home, and we did it, on through live. And it's on his YouTube channel. I'm going to be getting that, uploaded to my YouTube channel, and I'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm just kind of keeping that, keeping it out there. But, we'll, when it drops, then you guys can watch it. So anyways, we were doing the live, and I'm just going to tell you one of the stories of many that has happened with this guy that I've been doing this live with. And I did a interview with him as well, which a lot of weird things were happening there, and they kind of correlated to what happened again, and we kind of joked about last night. So anyways, last night, as I was talking to him about one of my negative recent alien experiences that have been going on in my house, and I was attacked. And you guys, I think, saw my video recently. I think it was my second to last video I did about being attacked and the fingerprints on my leg. And all of a sudden, there was this loud bang, bang, bang on my ceiling. And there was nobody up there. Nobody was upstairs. And I have cats, but they don't go bang, 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 and it was very distinctive, and it scared the shit out of me. And you'll see in the live video when I put it up, it happens around 23 when I'm talking about these entities that came into my house, and I felt they were negative. So anyways, that happened last night on the live, and you can see me kind of say that in the video. And then the second one was so loud and it jarred me, and you can see in the video, the live video, that I was like, wow, it just shook the entire house, the ceiling, the walls, the glass was shaking off the fan. I mean, it sounded like somebody was 300 pounds and fell that loud, or dropped something really, really heavy, and it just shook the house. I mean, it was incredible. And it was jarring, and I had a little bit of uncomfortable after I did the live with him, and some other things had happened, so it made it a little even more, you know, interesting. But I feel like, after that happened and I had to come here and take a shower and go up to my room, and I felt uncomfortable coming up here. So I had my son come up here in my bedroom, and I went into my shower and I shut the door, and I took my shower, and he stayed out here, just making me feel comfortable. And then I felt comfortable. And this is a perfect example of, if you feel uncomfortable with something, you need to get it right in your head that maybe A, you need to stop talking about the stuff. B, get away from it, whatever it is, especially if you're talking about it. And the problem is, I'm just starting to talk about it out here to you guys, because I just feel so many people are really plagued for real with demons and all sorts of things. And sometimes it's just human demons, and sometimes it's our own downfall. But, it can be demonic, in a spiritual, not spiritual, more of a supernatural, or that kind of feeling too. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking now, because I feel like I turned out the light last night. I went to bed, and I didn't feel, I sent them away. I told them, please leave whatever's here in the closet and just leave, and I'm not going to sit here and focus on it and talk about it. And here I am making a video today, and I don't know if that's really, but I just feel stronger, and like I'm going to make it quite known to these guys that they can't be doing that kind of thing and making people nervous. And maybe they weren't trying to be making us nervous, but I feel like there was some alien contact, definitely with the boyfriend yesterday when he saw the, so back to that story a little bit. When he saw the green um, flashing color, I said, was it lime green? And he said, yes, more like a lime green translucent color. And I said, this is exactly how I see the orbs and how they come, this translucent color, sometimes in different colors, but they also have auras. So this distinct lime green, I said, did it have black in it? And he said, yeah, it was like when you hang a curtain over a window, the green part would be sheer, and then there would be this black curtain underneath it. And I said, did it look like plasma, like it was flowing? And he said, yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. And I'm like, yep, that's, they came in and visited you. They made contact. And that was pretty quick, 30 minutes after we had asked them to come and show him. So anyways, now with this banging stuff going on, and talking about some of the unfriendlies yesterday, and then that happened. I don't know if that was a coincidence, or they were trying to say something, or if it was different entities here, or what. But we're going to go in the closet, and hopefully my cat doesn't start crying under the door. If he does, then just try and ignore it and listen to the silence, because what you do is you protect yourself. Of course, you go into the closet here. So we're going to go in, and I put a candle here already. And for now, I'm going to keep the candle on, and I'm just going to talk about... Okay, we're going to sit down here, and you want to get comfortable. So I'm going to sit here in this closet, and, candles can also answer many questions. I guess some people don't realize that, but they can go out if you ask them questions. I've had that happen. I've had candles, when they say energy is around in a room, it will really start to dance and move like crazy. And sometimes the energy is so powerful, it'll just go out on its own, which I've had done, and I've heard the and blow it out. So that was kind of weird. But anyways, between watching the candle, I guess, is all we have right now, and just listening to what we can pick up in the closet, if we can pick up anything, I don't know. If there's going to be any kind of banging noises, or tapping, or voices, or anything. So let's just listen. But first, I'm going to ask Spirit Oh, great spirits, please come here and protect me right now. And we are just asking you guys to communicate with us. That's all. Just communicate, and just want to find out who or what was here yesterday. I know you guys are here, and if you could just give us a sign of some sort and let us know, show us something here in this closet. Okay. I'm just going to pan this on the candle, and we're going to sit here and we're going to see if Spirit will communicate with us. Spirit, if you're here, please make a sound, some kind of communication. You can even do it with the candle if you want. Are you here, great spirits? I feel like that candle is starting to blow very hard to the left. Now, there's no air conditioning on in here. Nothing blowing. I'm not close enough to put my breath on it. Let's see what happens here. Spirit, can you please bang on the wall or do something to let us know that you are here? Tapping sound? All right. Well, maybe they want me to blow this candle out now. When I blow this candle out, it's just going to be pitch black, guys. So you're not going to be able to see anything. So I'm going to, actually, I will put this candle outside of the room. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys down for a minute. Okay. I still have some light coming in from under the door because it is daytime out. I'm going to ask Spirit, if you're here, can you please make a sound? I'm going to pan the camera around. Doesn't really going to do anything because it's pitch black in here, but you never know what you can capture. There's a little bit of light in this corner right here, and I kind of left that open because it is good to see sometimes a shadow or something appear. Maybe we'll leave it on this for a minute and ask spirits. Spirit, if you're here, can you show yourself, please? Oh my God, did you see that? It just went out. Look at that. There it goes again. And there's nothing that's behind my door that's making that shadow disappear. You see that? You see that? Okay. They're here. They're making communication with us right now. And I'm capturing this on film. Spirit, I know that was you yesterday that was here, great spirits. And I respect you, and I know you respect me. I don't understand why you would make such loud noises, but we do... Oh, there was a banging noise. Shh. Wow, you see that? They opened it back up, the light. Now I'm filming on the edge of my dresser in my closet. The same one with the candle when it was on, facing the dresser. whereas the light is coming from under the closet here. And there is nothing that's underneath the closet that's making that shadowy stuff. Not even my cats. I mean, I'm looking behind here and there's nothing behind the door underneath that is doing that. So that is manipulating itself right there over there on the dresser. Anyways, I think we've captured quite an experience here tonight. And I don't want to keep this too long. It's already gone 20 minutes. So I just want to let you guys know to keep following me on my YouTube channel. I am here to try and prove to you that, you know, this kind of phenomenon is real. It's going on. It's happening to us. We are experiencers out here having experiences of all sorts. And this is the real, you know. There's no bells and whistles here. Just me, little old me, filming with my little phone camera and trying to get as much evidence as I can to show to you guys and just kind of like what happens here and what we go through. And I say we because there's a lot of us out here that do have these experiences, and there are people that I guess aren't as experienced, or they don't understand it. They're having experiences, but they might not have, which I believe we all have special gifts, but some people just, I guess, don't know how to use them or what they're all about. So anyways, that's why I'm here to help, you know, and also disprove anything that I feel is definitely not the paranormal. I don't go to everything is the paranormal or everything is aliens, because it could certainly be a tree limb or anything, you know. So I always disprove first before I start to think that it's anything else, of course. But you know, when it is what it is, then you know, and you're having experiences with other people that are just you're not able to wrap your head around, and you don't have to, because that's just spirit communicating with you. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up right now, and just like I said, you know, follow me on my YouTube channel. Coming soon will be that live of me talking about some of my experiences, and you will see the banging noises and all that stuff go down in that video, and me talking about some of the not so friendly alien attacks recently, and some of the other stuff that's been going on. And it's not all bad out here, guys, trust me. The paranormal, the aliens, all that stuff, I would say 99% of it is beautiful. It really is. And there's angels, and there's just, I mean, the synchronicities and all the awakenings, and it's just a beautiful life. But, you know, we do talk about the dark stuff too sometimes, because there is a lot of dark, and there is a lot of, when I say dark, there can be things that just keep people down or make them scared or make them feel not sure. And I'm here to help, you know. So reach out to me, you know, make a comment on my YouTube channel if you want. You can reach out to me like that, and make a comment, you know, like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon. I just wanted to make one more announcement. I should be doing these twin Siamese boys that I got. They're not Siamese, but I call them Siamese. I don't know why. They feel like they're connected somehow, definitely. And I got them from a friend of mine whose mother didn't want them for some reason, and she didn't say why. She got them from a store. So I don't really know where they come from, but they've been kind of like reaching out to me, and I just feel like I need to communicate with them. So be looking out for that video this week, and also that live I was talking to you about. That stuff went down. So all right, guys, have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace, love, and light, and live. Always live.